Let's talk about age. Now, I did this morning, and I was talking with lovely Rylan, and you know, he was saying, and we were doing the show 60 is the new 40, and he said, God, you all look amazing for 60. Now, we need to change this conversation. It's got to be, you look amazing, full stop. It's not for your age. Let's take that out of the equation. That's my challenge to people. When they compliment people knowing they are a certain age, just do you look good for who you are? Have you made the effort? Do you look cool? What is it? Not for your age. So we're going to start up with Claire. Come on in, Claire. When you came in, you didn't dress like badly. You just wanted that other thing to think about, didn't you?
Yeah. I wanted to challenge.
You wanted a challenge.
Yeah, I wanted to drape. I wanted the colour.
Yeah. And when people come up to you, what would you want them to say if you're in an outfit that's channeling what you want? What do you want them to say about you?
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Just you know, wow. Now, this is ASOS dress, and I love the colour on you, it's amazing. I love the fact that we put in, because you have, like me, that slopey shoulder, we put 3 shoulder pads in, which were from the cupboard here from Amber's team, and they sewed them together and shoved them in under your bra. It's a great way to do it. And they're white and they work fine. Then this is from M&S. It's about that slash of silver. You know, that full crossbody. You're quite long-bodied, so it's good on a long body. The earrings are amazing. We're at H&M. The big, bold earring, got short hair. You've got cool tones. Now let's look at the makeup, because the makeup here is beautiful. Any woman who has the similar face shape to Claire is that sort of slightly hooded eye. So it's about bringing the eye shade out here. So you lift up your eye. Did you notice when I asked the lady to do more, how much it opened your eye? And then it's about a few sort of, you know, light tones, but with that lovely, there's some strength in there in Emperor, and then we put Reem flush on lips and cheeks, a little bit of Sacha over. Sacha on its own would be a little too frosty, what we did in the 80s, you know what I mean? When things are references back to another era, we want it to be for the woman we are today, which I adore. And then these trainers, can we just talk about this? They found them in the cupboard, they're brilliant this morning. They find the best things at reasonable prices, because you know, it is about accessible fashion. So this is mint velvet, they're £119. The ones from Russell & Bromley are 220. So that's pretty good, because they're leather, aren't they? Yeah. All right, thank you, Claire, for coming on.
Thank you.
Fabulous, inspiring woman. Okay, next up, are you ready for Jules? Come on in, Jules. Jules, tell them what you do for a living.
I'm a celebrant, and I marry people.
I want a career. But also, we did life the opposite. So I did career, and kids late. You did 6 kids, and then career.
Yes.
So it's fantastic. Yeah. But we end up at this stage in our life in knowing what we don't want.
No.
And knowing who we are.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. The 50s was finding out who we think we are, we feel we want to be. But 60 is definitely now, I know exactly who I am, I know exactly what I want.
And you've got a man in your life, and you have this incredible figure, and it's about, you know, you're a sexy bloody woman, Jules. Yeah. And some women about elegant sophistication, some women about, I don't feel I'm a sexy woman, I've got other stuff, but you're a sexy woman, and it's celebrating that in this amazing jumpsuit, which is from sosanda.com, high street brand, if you haven't heard of it, because I haven't talked about it before, but it's a great brand. It's £89. I love this idea of bangles, you know, layering bangles. These are little tweaks to think about, but these are all from the high street. Some are £6 from River Island and different places, but the combination, it's getting that individuality. And then I'm going to talk about your makeup, because I think you learned a bit today, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah. And you've got great teeth. You take care of yourself. I had said to you, I want to see juiciness in your face. So we use BFF Stress, and over it we put a little bit of Reem Flush Blush. Used it a lot today because it gives, the depth back into the pigment you want. Eyes are so sexy, or sort of Claudia Winkleman sexiness. And we've done this just little kind of flushing out with a little bit of Emperor as a liner, and then go all the way down, Molly, because it's about a flash of neon. You know, we could have done this with a gold shoe, would have been classic. This neon little baby is ASOS, £28. Don't know how comfortable it is.
They are really, this is stretchy, it's super comfortable.
Oh my God, you look fantastic. I really felt empowered by you coming on today. Okay, thank you, darling. And finally, we've got Angelina. Come on, Angelina. Hey. Here she is, and you came in cool, Angelina. 8 years out of a marriage, ready to date, and your kids are ready for you to date, as it were, because we always wonder. And you look cool in this jumpsuit, but sometimes we can know how to do casual cool, but going on a date cool
Yeah.
is suddenly challenging because you haven't maybe, how long since you've really gone on the dating game?
7 years.
Okay, so it's like there is a difference there to think about.
Yeah.
And this suit is everything. You walked out on the catwalk today and you were like, Rylan was going like, power woman. How does it make you feel?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. I've never worn blue ever, or shoes like this.
Yeah. But the shoulder,
Love
the kind
it.
of little sexiness, which Raquel said, and that little sexy camisole. I love Raquel. She's a sexy woman, isn't she? And she was like noticing those details of sexiness. So this suit is by Daska. Now Daska is a designer brand on ASOS. I had not known about before, but I love the line of it. It reminds us of Vivienne Westwood.
Yes,
isn't it?
yes.
And then with your makeup, how much do you normally wear makeup?
None.
I just need to mention, because I want to name and shame Jules, who was doing facial wipes as her skincare routine, so we've had a conversation. But you've got incredible skin. I mean, this skin here, can I just tell you, just because you're only seeing it on camera, this is skin which when I was 20 I didn't even have, I have to say. And you said your dad died without a wrinkle. And he didn't.
92.
Incredible. So you've got this great skin, and it's about, again, buffing up the glow. So we did on you this lovely sheen here. On the eyes, and this is where you haven't worn blue before, I did Chalice, because I want to take that little bit of the suit and put that on, and the lovely makeup team this morning used Trinny London products to do it. And then we did here a little Sacha lip to cheek and some Myco on top. And this was originally Swainy, and then we played with the lip, and then we went and put a little bit of Dido on top and Myco, and we came up with this colour because we kind of thought red lip first, and then we thought no. But you
I love
rock
it.
it.
Thank
She
you.
loves it, yeah. So nice to have you on.
Thank you.
Darling. So
Thank you.
I hope you were inspired by these magnificent women, and think about the freedom as we go down the path of life to wear what we want and what makes us feel good, and don't be constrained by tradition.